Okay. So usually we just have to look first at the architectural model, and then eventually, similar way that we did for structural, we'll start template, plumbing template, and we'll bring in the architectural model, including the structural model, so that we can see if there's potential clashes. So we will try to divert from the structural model. New, we go to new, and let's look for a template. English plumbing default metric. Okay, so that's what we will be using. So why do we use a template already, Rajul? What's the advantage of using template?
Actual plumbing equipments and building some requirements.
Ah, that's it is. Good answer. Huh? Rajul is our top notcher. Huh?
No,
Very good too.
last class I used default metric to column creates. Is it not properly? After you tell me, okay,
Yeah.
compulsory we want to use the.
Yeah, because these templates already have at least some of the basic things that we need. So we have Big Mark connecting. How are you, Big Mark? Big Mark, how are you? Yeah, anyway, he's connected. So here, let's just look at the. I don't need to explain to you this now. You already know what the template is. We'll just look at the families. Since we're doing plumbing, our main concerns are the pipes. So usually it will be containing all of the pipes that we need, the pipe fittings. We already have different pipes already. The pipe types, there's PVC and standard. And plumbing fixtures, we already have some here. There is already a floor drain, so we don't need to download. There's a sink already. There is a mop. There's urinal, and good. We have a water closet, but this is the ugly one actually. So again, like what we used to do. Oh, there's Mark. Two marks are connected.
Yes, sir. Sorry. I have a lot about I'm working on, so I was a bit late today, but I'm really very sorry for
It's okay. We
coming
just
late.
actually started because we had some issue with the connection earlier.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so today we
Okay.
are doing plumbing.
Plumbing, correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right?
that's true.
So,
Yes, sir. All
okay,
right.
so just hope you enjoy the show today.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I
All
will.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll bring in the link like we used to do. How do we do that, Rajul? Insert, right? Link Revit. Where is that file? It is here in my E drive and the restaurant right there. Okay. Okay. So this means that it has the link that we're bringing in has a link also inside it. So it says it cannot bring it in as well. So we need to load that separately. So you can see that the columns are not included. So what we'll do is we will insert it again. But there's another way to insert the Revit link, not just from here. We can do it from here, from the manage link, right? So from here we can add. Okay, we can add another one, which is the structural. And did we use internal origin? Let's just try that. We had some troubles here last time, right? It was not matching.
Yes, sir.
But let's see now, maybe it is now.
That file you have to get that restaurant system.
Huh?
We don't have that file. Restaurant structure.
This is what we did last time.
Last time, yeah, the one you took from me. Remember in the USB?
But that's the application.
Yeah, you need to work on the structural.
Oh, okay.
I can give it to you, no problem.
Yeah.
Later on, you can
That
copy.
file was having some problem and then I was working it.
But you have 23? Yeah, you have 2023?
Yeah.
I should be fine.
I have said or asked if he has the same issue.
Okay, we'll see it later on. Okay, when we take a break. We just click OK. So yeah, it is okay now. It is aligning. Oh, it's not aligning well. Tama ba, Jin? Lumabas yung ibang column na. Okay, so when this happens, usually you can just align the other model. So what we can do is can actually align this to this, and then what else? This to this. Okay, so now it's aligned, but we don't know the vertical yet. So let's look at the south elevation, which is the front view of the building. South elevation. We don't have there. South elevation. Okay, I think height wise we are good. Okay. Yeah, we are good. Let's look at the 3D. Okay. So see, as again, this is a plumbing template. So the view template is a bit different as well. So everything else is gray, but your plumbing fixtures are highlighted, right? It is in dark. But of course, you cannot touch them. They are links. But like what we did last time, we can actually copy these elements and use it for our model. At least these two, because they are mechanical, equipments that have the connections for plumbing and water supply. This we need to replace it because we don't have, it does not have connections. So, okay, let's start with that. Let's take this and that. How do we do that? Go to our collaborate tab, and we use copy monitor. Okay. Select link. We have two links. So let's select the architectural link. Okay. Now we will copy this guy. Okay. And this guy. Okay. So this we cannot copy because it does not have the connection. So we'll just click finish. So now we have this guy have connection, this have a connection as well. So this is good. So on this part, we will ask Eugene to remove it from his model, and then we'll replace it with a suitable one with the connections. So let's go back to level 1 plumbing. Level 1 plumbing, and let's see what we have here in our fixtures. But this is the one with without the tank. Okay, so let's bring in one with a tank. So insert in systems. Let's click plumbing fixture, and then let us load the new one from our library. Plumbing MEP. Okay, we go to the MEP and fixtures. WC. So this is like a good one. At least this one. Okay, this is good. And click open.
Where was it? The families?
Yeah, I loaded it from the family, from the library.
On the library English, sir.
Yeah. Then I will.
You need to download separate or it's already there?
In 2023, you need to download separately.
No.
So I'll just place it here. And now let's look at the 3D on how it went. So it's good now. It's on the correct level, I believe. Okay. Okay. So we have. So what is missing now? We need only the floor drain, so we'll be complete. No? So let's put on a floor drain since we are in level 1. Let's bring in a floor drain. But let us double check our levels. No? As you know, these are levels of the link model, and this is the levels of 4 meters ba ginamit natin dito, Eugene?
Yes, sir.
So I think it's okay. And level 0 is your finish floor or hindi, no? Parang may angat ka ng konti.
Sir, yes, sir. Yung angat na yung kapal ng milyon.
Hindi, yung finish floor mo.
Zero, sir, sa zero.
Sa 0 yung floor finish mo. Ito tama, no? Yan, tama siya. So we're good. We don't need to change. We are okay. So we'll just keep this level. We'll just pull it outside like that. So we don't need to copy and monitor the levels. We're okay with this. So as a matter of workflow, let's just first place again one of the elements, the plumbing fixtures, which is floor drain. Just put one floor drain. Ano bang ginagamit natin dyan? 100 mm. Ito, yan. So we just drag and drop one here. Here, let's say I'll just place it here. Place on work plane, which is okay, fine. We cannot see it. Why, Rajul? Why can't we see the floor drain? Revit. Huh? Why cannot we see the floor drain, Rajul?
Because the level missing.
View range, right? Because of the view range. Because our view range is looking at the floor only, and it is cutting through the window. So see, it's in the window. So let us inspect our view range. When you see the floor plan here, that means you are looking at the properties of your floor plan. So you have here the base level, there is nothing. So you can actually put the base level as your level 1, but still you cannot see it. Okay. And you can check on the view range. Now the view range is actually the bottom of the level 1 is at 0. So it is actually on that face. So technically in Revit, because your floor drain is flush with the floor, and there is a floor again, so it's sort of covering it. So the floor finish is covering your tile, your floor drain. And in actual construction, we usually cut the floor, right? So if there is if you have a floor, let's say this is a tile made of tiles, we'll have to cut the tiles so that the floor drain will be seen and with the cover, right? So what's happening right now, if you look at the section, this is the tile, and at the same place, this is where the floor drain is. That's why we cannot see it. So that's the reason. So if we cut the tile, the floor finish, then we can see it. But we are not Eugene. We are not the owner of the architectural model. So we cannot do anything on that yet. Later on, the coordination work will take care of that. So when Eugene fixes his floor finish, he will have to have a cut to show the drain. So on our part, what we can do is we can actually give our bottom a little bit lower so that we can see what is beyond the tile. So we can put, let's say, -100 here. And when you change anything from here at the bottom, make sure that you change also in the view depth, because usually this is the same. Because if you do this, see what's going to happen. There's an error. Okay. So, but if you put this similar to this, it will work. Huh? That's okay. And what you see now, you can now see your floor drain without putting this into wireframe. So you can now see it. And you can now freely move it as you like. So maybe you want to put it here. That would be good. But where is the good location here? Here, huh? That's a good location. Okay, so I think we are ready. So when you are working with one area, let's say a toilet, it is best to have at least 2 section views. Okay, because we are dealing with elements that are below ground, so we want to see them immediately. So let's create 2 sectional views. One section view that looks this way, and another one that looks this way. Okay. Okay. We'll just move them as we need and flip them if we like, okay, later on. So if we look at this section, go to the view. That's what we see. We can shorten this because we just need it for the toilet. May ceiling na rin to, no? You have ceilings. Huh? Yeah, I think later on, when we do the mechanical, we can add exhaust, no? Exhaust. So this is one view. See, you can now see the floor drain. And then the other one, let's go to this other view. Okay, at least we can see that. Okay. Okay, 3D, I'll just close the 3D for now. I want to see the section. 2 sections, south plumbing. I don't need this now. And that's the plumbing plan view. Okay. So I have 3 views. I can tile my views. Shortcut WT. Okay. I did it here from the view. Tile views. There is a shortcut which is WT. It's not showing. Anyway. Okay. So let us start. Usually it's best to start on the sideways. For example, for the WC, let's just flip our view looking that way. Flip the section view. So we are looking this way. So when we click on the WC, you can see now the drainage, which is this. It already says what is the size of the pipe. That is by default. And also here, you can see now the water supply, which is a 15 mm for the cold water, which is blue. So let us click this guy. Oh, sorry. Click this and click this. Immediately this will come out. But why do I see only a line? Okay. The problem is we are in the detail level, of course. So make sure that we are always in fine when we are doing this. Put it to fine so that when we pull out pipe, it will look like a pipe, like that, double line. Okay, I'll just make my line thin so it's better. Click this. So it is now coming as a pipe. So usually we have like a strap, right? And now you know that you have situation here where later on you will have to coordinate with the structural because you need to go through. But usually it will have to be at least below the slab, no? So you have to do like this, and then you can go like that. Then you go up again. And then you go outside here. Okay, that is already outside of the building, and we'll stop it right there. Okay, so now we go to the plan view. Okay, of course we cannot see the pipe, right? Because our view is only up to 100 mm below the floor. So we can adjust that further. Again, let's go again to our view range, and let's make this, let's say, -1 meter. So we can see beyond. Apply, okay. So now we can see, right? We just need to adjust this to fine. Now we can see the pipe. And let's say, where do we send the drain? This way or that way? So maybe here to the left side, we'll have maybe our tank here. So select that. You can just actually right click and you can say create similar. Then you can connect it right there. We can make a 45-degree turn. Then it will go right there. Okay. So let's say we have the septic tank somewhere here. Okay. And then let's work on the urinal. I think they can both on the same line. This is drain. So let's just flip the view. Look that way so we can see the urinal. Where is that elevation? It's this elevation. So we select the urinal. You can see that. Usually for urinal, the drain is like hidden inside the urinal, depending on the design. But usually for designs like this, it is usually hidden. So we will limit our pipe here, and it will just go like that. Okay. So let us click that. It is coming from there. Maybe this is enough. Oh, not enough. Auto route solution. Okay, cancel. Again. Mukhang kailangan hilahin pa baba. Yun. Okay. Let's just pretend that we need to bring it down a little bit more. So we do the same thing. May extra pa ba sa urinal? May extra pa ba yan? Tubig lang naman eh. Meron na yan. It will not smell. So it's just an L like that. So if we click this, we can just go like this, and but it's not allowing us. It is saying that we need. Yeah, maybe it needs to go a little bit down, at least here, and go here. This is okay. We just go like that. And then, of course, we need to go down after that. We go down to the ground. Or through the wall. Can we go through the wall? I think we can go through the wall. From here, we go here. And then, where is the pipe? Let's say we go outside like that. Okay. Then, since we can see the floor drain, let's do the floor drain as well. So let's click on the floor drain. Same way, click on that. How about floor drain? What do we need for the floor drain? May trap din. May trap din. So same way, we do it like that, and it goes outside. Okay. So let's see now our plan view. So we have now these guys. So we'll try to connect them to this line. So from here, I will let me extend this to here so I can have like a clean out at that end. I can actually put a clean out to the cup ends. Kailangan po ba clean out the bins o pwede na tong cup ends muna? Galley trap. So for now, we just put a pipe end, okay? And then we'll connect this to this. but we want to make sure that we are doing it using 45 degrees. So create similar. So from here, let's just connect it right there. Oops, there is an issue to place the required fittings. Okay, cancel. I think it is too close, or maybe we need to move it a little bit there. Then let's do this. Create similar. Wait. This view is blocking me. This underground anyway. So now let's look at the nice 3D that we did. Looking good, huh? So we have to put it to fine. Yeah. Eugene, ready na?
Yung drawing ng ganyan, buti na lang may pangati.
Actually, this clean out, it should go up to the ground, right? So you can have access. So let's try to do something about that here. It's this, right? Let's remove this. Pilipinas, isometric lang to, single line, no? Create similar, and let's create a vertical one. Goes out to the floor. Ano ba yung floor level doon? Taas lang natin ganyan. Then let's put a pipe up in. Right? Really. Okay, Rasul, it's your time now to do this. Drain. We are tired now. Let's take a coffee break. So let's go back to the plan view. So if you look at the, let's go first to the hand wash. No? This, it has two connections. One for the hot water and one for the cold water. So water supply is easy. We don't really need to concern on the slopes and everything because it's under pressure. No? So what we'll do is we'll just click on this for the cold water. And we'll just bring it out of the wall. Okay. And then later on we'll bring it down. Using this which section? Section 1. Oh no, should be section 2. Yeah, here from the section 2. So let's bring it down. So let's say your water comes from there. And then the plan view, we just get that to go from there to there. Okay. So let's say your water supply comes from that side. From Karama. Okay. But usually here in Qatar, we need to have a tank, right? Karama goes to the tank. So we need hot water also. If you click this, there is hot water, right? So we click this guy, this, and we bring it outside. But this time, hot water usually comes from the heater, right? So let us bring it up this time. So lift it up there. Oh, sorry. Okay, we can just have a little pipe there and let it connect using our tool, this guy, here to there. Okay, it will connect. Then we'll put the water heater here later on. Since it's a villa, so let's put it outside of the building. Usually in apartments, it's hidden above the ceiling. Might bend a little bit, but it's okay. So similarly for the urinal, there has to be a water supply. Otherwise, it's a problem, right? Click that and just pull it out of from here. See, it is looking for a connection actually. See that? Let's just click it up to there, okay? And let's see if we can connect it here to the here. Let's see if it has an auto connection. See, successful. It went right there. Let's look at the 3D. It is water supply is way easier. See it. We were connecting from here. We used the trim to corner tool from here to here, and it created a vertical on its own. So similar way, we can use the same supply for this WC. Let's use the WC and let's get that pipe. Usually just goes out like that. Then let's try to connect this to that again. Let's use this tool here to here. Not going, but I think in the plan view it will work. Get that. I want to see it happening live. Okay, so that's this the smaller pipe actually, and connect it to that. This and this. See, it's automatically. So it has a reducer somewhere there. So it is actually better because the pressure will be better when it goes there. So water supply is easier. Do we have any more water supply? No more. That's it. We just need to put on the tank, the water heater, and maybe we'll put the water. We don't have a hand spray. We need to buy one. I don't know if we have a hand spray in Revit. I think we don't have. We can download it maybe from the one for the washing. It's a hand spray.
We have architectural. Ang model.
Yes. We'll just put a tabo here. You know what's a tabo? In Philippines, usually we don't have this hand spray. We have like a big cup with a holder. In India, what you have in India is this. Right?
Okay.
Plastic.
Okay.
Philippines, you have like this. Usually it has a holder. You can have a holder. Usually you hang it there. Yeah, that's the hand bidet. So much used for the shower also. Oh yeah, for brushing teeth also. Multiple use. Oo nga, yan. Yun din ginagamit ko. Hindi naman tayo nag-iiwan ng baso doon. Namabasag eh. Oh my gosh. So when Shirley watch this, she will have fun. Mark, how are you, Mark? You are missing the fun.
Yeah.
You're missing the fun because I did some illustrations on the board that you cannot relate.
Yeah, I know, but I can hear everything.
Okay. All right, Mark.
Yeah.
We don't know how it is in Nigeria. So
In Nigeria, we go to the forest, we dig a hole.
in the forest. So we don't have any issue of water. Huh? Some leaves will be fine.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. All right. So we are almost done with the plumbing. We just need to bring in a water heater. So in the plan view, this is the plan view. Let's check first in our library in the families if we have a water heater. Sometimes we have it. It is under the category of mechanical equipment. We have a boiler, expansion tank. No. It is not under plumbing equipment actually. So let us under architecture, we go click component and then we load the family and let's go to Mechanical actually. Mechanical M, letter M. Mechanical. MEP. Water side components. Let's see. Water filter, softener. Why is that here? About architectural. Water side. Spoilers. No. Where is it?
Should be 90 right?
Hmm?
Should be 90 liters, right?
Yeah. I always get confused with this. Plumbing. MEP. Equipment. Oh, there it is. So it's a plumbing equipment. Water heater. This guy. Okay, this is what we have here. No? The big one. Open. So it's here. Huh? So let's just place it outside the wall somewhere here. Okay. And just check the height. Usually you need to lift it up how much? To maybe 400 above the floor. So it is right there now. So let's look at the section view. There is the water. So that's the water heater. Let's move the section view somewhere here. We already have the vertical line. So I think if we look, I think better if we create one new section view here. Flip it. Yeah. Let's go. Adjust a little bit there. And then go to the view. So here. Adjust our detail. Okay, so if you click this guy, you have in and out. So we connect this to the out, right? This, the in from the blue pipe here, right? So let's first put the supply. Click the in and do it like that, and maybe like this, and easily it will go right there, right? Automatically it connects, no? And then this guy, I think we need to move it a little bit here. Okay, and then let's click this. This is the hot water. And let it go there and go there. And let's try if they will connect. Click this here to here. Success. Okay. Let's look at the 3D. So it even went like that because it needs to bend. So there is your plumbing system, Rajul. What is missing? Tank. Right? Usually in Qatar, we need a tank first. Where do we get the water tank? Again, architecture usually component. Let's load it. Let's look for version. Where can it be? Plumbing should be here, right? But we found it in mechanical equipment earlier. Mechanical. MEP, water side components, water tanks. Tanks, okay? Freestanding. Horizontal. Which tank do you want? Or we buy from Best Tank. Philippines is Best Tank. Huh?
Uso naman siya ng ano lang, place na lang sa
here we have all the PVC tanks. No? I think it's illegal to use other type of tanks here in Qatar. Only PVC or GRP. Philippines, we usually have the stainless steel tanks. I don't know about India, but you have,
Concrete tanks and nowadays they're coming to these and stainless steel also coming up.
yeah, PVC. So we don't have other choice. Let's just get this guy, no? And open.
It's the weather requirement.
Yeah, because of corrosion, huh? And also the heat, I think, yeah. If you have a stainless steel tank here, you'll have boiling water. We already have the plastic tank here, the PVC, but it's still hot during summer.
The
No?
water from Kalamay Shop, your pump is also hot.
So, that's why I think that's one reason also. Before, let's say 20 years ago, most of the residences, they will have the copper pipes. Ako kung natira kayo sa mga villa na may copper pipes. And what the Egyptians usually do this, it's always exposed. Because they do it later on. The house is already built and then they will add on the fitting. It's usually copper pipes. So during the summer, it's a big problem because the water is very hot. Goes there, you touch it. So,
Here we need a villa in the Pearl, UBC. It's a number of villa, like 80 villas. But each villa will have this chilled water tank.
okay.
To
But this come from the
make the water, for example, the water tank is very hot during summer season. So it will pass by this tank.
okay.
It will normalize the waters coming.
So it's like a
inside.
cooling tank or something.
In our location, sir, the company provided us with the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
Kasi ang AC na nakadikit yata yung buwan na pampalan.
Okay. So just like the other water heaters, just like have a rod that boils the water, right? So on the other side, it's different. Okay, cooling the water. Very nice. So what happens in Canada? You need hot water, right?
You need to heat always.
You need to heat everything. Huh? But there, even the floors have this heating system. It's a different system.
Yeah, also this gas supply.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Actually, I lived in Barwa City for 3 years. We have a gas supply there. You don't buy, but you pay for it. It's expensive. Gas and AC.
AC also.
Yes, it has district cooling. Yeah, cut-off cooling system there.
From the school, you will get a bill.
Yes. I suffered from that bill. It's very expensive. I was paying 1,200 a month. Combined the electricity, I mean, only for gas and cooling. Then I have separate the electricity and water. It says family already exists. Oh, so it's already here. So we just cancel. So where we get it, Rajul? Oh, it's here. Oh no. Let's go to the mechanical. Oh, we have expansion back. How many liter you want? Biggest one? 53 liters. Is that enough? Site plan. Let's put it to the site plan. Level 1 floor plan. Where's our floor plan? This.
Sometimes it's different.
What's an expansion tank?
It is from the pump to reduce the pressure. Some with the pump.
It comes with a pump itself. Let's use it. That's what we have only. Okay, so let's bring it here in front. Somewhere here. Okay. Ano ba meron ka dito, Jean? This is access, na? So it should be somewhere here. So let's under mechanical. This guy. Let's bring it here. Oh, it's too small.
That will be too small, it's not for storage. When the pump, sometimes we'll use only one pipe,
Uh-huh.
so there will be too much pressure. Sometimes we use all, so less pressure. This one is to manage.
To manage. So this is where
It comes with
this
the
will
pump.
connect here as well, right?
The pump.
I mean to say, if there is a bigger tank,
Yeah.
this will connect here and it will connect. So it's still okay, right? So let's look at the other view. Section 3. We can actually, you can also do the connections in 3D. Let's see. Out. Yeah, so it's correct, no? You go out, click this. I think we need to bring it up a bit. In the view, in a good view. Section view. Section 3. Yeah, let's extend this. There is the tank. Can this be on the ground? It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine, right? So we just leave it like that, and but it's hot water. Why is it red? Why is it red?
It's cool, no problem.
But why is it coming red? No? Anyway, that's fine. Connect it. There. I can actually change this. 5. See, because it went to the hot water. Ah. Why? It should be. Can we match? Let's see. Doesn't want. So maybe from here it's usually the, I don't know. But at least it's like this, right? We can always download other families from BIM object that would suit our needs. We still have time. Let's try to download from BIM object. BIM object. What at mga tindi yan? Sanitary. But I cannot connect. I don't have my login. But you can connect also with Autodesk. No? Look. It has a partnership with Autodesk. It's BIM object, no? See? I think. Very good. Very smart. Very smart BIM object. Okay. Already sign up. Log in na nga lang. Ayan eh. Naiingi pa. Icon. Doha. Okay, we're in. Let's look for, what can we get? Water treatment tank. About normal water tank.
We have one tank in the general components. Mechanically, it would be general components.
General components. Let's try. There is suggesting component. Load. From where? Which
MVP,
water side?
no, on the other side, we have general compounds.
General components,
Thanks.
tanks.
Storage tank.
This
That comes out for I want not also.
storage tank horizontal. Let's see if it works. If it has the in and out, then that would be fine. This looks big, no?
Asan ba yan, sir, sa tubig?
Oh, 760 liters. This is big, no? Let's try. Let's try to bring it. Oh, it's a good size. Okay. Because of course this is Eugene's restaurant. It will have so much. What is this? Create pipe, okay? Out. And this is out. So this is an out also. So we can remove this, or we connect this to that, no?
No, you can remove that.
Can remove. No? Oh, it's big. Anyway, it will have a reducer somewhere. No auto route solution was. So maybe we connect it, create something like that. Okay. And then let's see if it connects. Oh, no. Let's look at the elevation. Maybe we need to bring it down. No auto route solution is showing. Ah, it's from here. It's the bottom. Hindi lang pala eh. So it's gonna connect like that. Let's remove it's easy now. We can actually use this. This and that. Bam. See? Success. We are done, Rajul. We can go home now. You want to go home, Rajul? Success. We have the water tank. So this is supposed to be coming from, there's even a drain, no? So this comes from Karama. No?
The tower, we should change to the in, right?
Huh?
Should change it to the in.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, it's opposite, right? So the out should be, yeah. That's out goes here, in from Karama. So let's correct it. No worries. I think we can easily flip this. Let's remove this connection.
sir, sa ano.
Ano yan? Baka wala bang flip to? Can we just flip it? Or just mirror it? Or rotate it? Let's try to rotate. Mirror. Mirror. Ayan na. Delete ba natin? Or no? Hindi siya parang AutoCAD eh. Di ba AutoCAD it will ask you to delete. So this is, no, it's still wrong. Let's just rotate this. Better to rotate it 180 degrees. Yeah. What's this? Drag from here on. Connector. Tank out. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Oh. Something wrong? It connected here to the other side. Delete it. This is supposed to be the in, right? This is not in. So this is coming from Karama. Pull it out like that. Yeah. So that's Karama, and this, that is the in. This is the out. So from section 3. So it just goes down like that. Yeah. So click. Then connect this. Let's see if it will connect. See if it will connect. Yes, connected. And this, okay, let's say Karama is underground. Normally, Karama is not underground. No? But let's say it is underground. Okay, finish. CD.
You have a proper one.
So there it is now, going down.
The other line,
Hmm?
this big line, we remove it.
No, this is supply, no? Karama coming from the big pipe here, along the road. No?
No, but that other line,
Which one?
the above one,
Huh?
not this one, the above one.
Where is
That,
that? Huh?
that one.
This is Revit link. No?
Huh?
This is not an MEP line.
Ah, okay.
This-
That's
yeah, so it's just like that. So it's right there.
Ah,
no?
okay.
Nice, huh? It is actually that
Yes.
section view. So we should have something like this already.